Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, Monday through Thursday for my Sagittariuses. Hello, my Sages. How are you? Now, you know that I'm using two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. Oh, card just flipped. And I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, I've meditated, I've infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, whatever the message is. Whoever needed to hear it, it just comes through. 3 cards. The first one, the one that popped out, is face up. But the first 2 are actually reversed, stronger energy, and that second and third are face down. Anyway, now, a couple of things. Remember, the 4th, Pluto goes direct, so there's going to be some control things going on. So be aware of that energy. Now we are entering into the shadow of Mercury retrograde. Mercury goes retrograde on the 13th. It will be in Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't like secrets. Remember, I told you October Libra was not going to necessarily be comfortable because, it's kind of like while it's trying to get into balance, it kind of goes, patoo! Okay, anyway, let's see what is going on for my Sagittariuses. Okay, first card, again, reversed, but this one is face up. The 6 of Michael. Now, Michael, air energy, Libra energy, also Aquarius, also Gemini, thought processes, making plans, strategic type of thinking, hearing news. But this is all about, for you, my Sagittariuses. Now, regardless of what's going on in the world, we have to think about there is the global, but there's also our world. And that's really where, I try to connect is what is going on in our world. A lot of things to worry about, but for you, it's like, okay, things are actually clearing up. You can actually see it. It's like you can see straight ahead. It's like you can see what's happening now. It's like like your blinders, whatever blinders, if you had blinders, are off. You can see your path. You know what you need to do. And you embrace that, actually. You embrace that, and you are actually very, very geared up to get things done. And again, this is, the full moon does have a selfish or a self-involved, self-centered connotation to it, but this is because you know your path. It's almost kind of like my Sagittarius that it's like your purpose is being opened up for you. Now, when it's Mercury retrograde, so I have to take a step back. Mercury retrograde, not a good time to buy electronics, and communication can get mixed up. But this is also Mercury retrograde. I love Mercury retrograde because I feel like it's the universe, it's karma, whoever you want to put this as, is trying to make things right. Okay? Now, it doesn't mean right the way we would like them to be, but it's like karma being repaid. It's like those people from the past coming back to kind of possibly to say sorry, but again, it's like something. This is really strange for you, well, not strange, but I'm getting this for somebody out there. It's like your pathway that had been blocked. Maybe you had planned, for an example, maybe you had planned on going to college right out of high school. It never happened for you, but now you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and now you're going to college. It's like something that you were supposed to have done, that people would have thought that you might have done at a younger age. It's like it's opening up for you, and you can even see it, okay? This is what I'm feeling. It's like you can see it now. You can see a purpose. And, and whether it might have been a business that you were supposed to open. Maybe you were planning on getting married, at a younger age. And now it's just like the pathways are opening again for you, my Sagittarius. Anyway, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. And yeah, really, you know, relocation or travel, that's movement. That's movement. Next card, reversed. Here we are. The Two of Raphael. So this is water energy. Now, it's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, fluid, emotional. So there's, the twos are crossroads, twos are decisions, but the twos are in this one. Again, this is that, was there a something that you had an emotional involvement? But again, it could be like going to college, because it's not like going back. But it's going back to an old plan, possibly, again, if I was going to say, getting married, and I'm not saying that all my Sagittariuses are getting married this week, but hey, you could, but it could be that, maybe that's one of those dreams that you wanted. And it's like your dreams are coming back to you. Might be different people, different situations, but the dream, okay? Does that make sense? I hope, because I love this. I love the energy that I'm feeling from my Sagittarius. It's making me feel very positive and happy with all the stuff, even though things are, weird all over, but it's like, it's comforting. I love this. I love this for you because it's very hopeful and optimistic. Anyway, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Your last card on this deck, the Two of Michael. So again, we have Michael energy, air energy, hearing news. Again, we have those decisions. And sometimes it's kind of like, which way do I go? And I kind of feel like my Sagittarius, like you're saying, oh, I'm too old for change. You're not too old for change. I need, the opportunities are, that's an opportunity. That's a foolish opportunity. No, it's not a foolish opportunity. Oh, I shouldn't dream. No, yes, you should dream. Okay. I'm getting that really strong vibe for some of my, for specific, or I don't know who it is for, like I said, but for my Sagittarius. Anyway, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. So that's the thing about it. It's like you're being called down a pathway again, a path that you thought was blocked, a path that you thought was no longer an option. Again, it could be with totally different people. Okay, it doesn't mean it's the same, but it's like an old dream resurfaces. It's an old dream that resurfaces, and you now see possibilities with it. I love that. I love that. Oh, I'm feeling very, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe a lot. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. We're going to take our last card face down. Here we go. Awakening. Archangel Gabriel. Okay. Now, awakening is, okay, so Archangel Gabriel, the messenger, the divine messenger of light truth. Okay. Something that opens your eyes, gives you that revelation. And again, the dream, it's like, again, it's this dream that, it's this dream, I know, the dream that you didn't think was happening. It's now, it's there. It's there. You need to look at things. You need to look at your life. You need to look at things differently. You need to look that there are possibilities and that there is hope in this world. Okay? And not just that there's hope in this world, because that's really, again, we're not talking the global. We're talking about your world. Okay? That there is hope in your world. And I feel kind of like this spring. I feel like this little plant that's opening up for you. So this is wonderful energy. I love this energy. This one, we're claiming. We're claiming this for my Sagittarius. Okay, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. And that's the thing, is that many times over our experiences take us off the path of who we are. Okay? But I'm really feeling very strongly that it's time for you to dream again, and it's an old dream. I really want to know what this is all about, my Sagittarius. So, or who this is for. Anyway, my button down there. Please like, please share, Please subscribe. It really helps. Thank you so much for watching. As always, my Sagittariuses, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.